with another one.
She 10, she shining like me. Look at my gold, don't bend. Come on, phone off, ain't got time to spend. Going from minute to they like where you been. Look at my whip, look at my bitch.
I mean, I've always been creative, but everything that I know, I've basically taught myself. Ever since I was a kid, I was infatuated with drawing, painting, anything to deal with art. It was kind of an escape into my own world. We were kids, I mean, just little kids. We did the little stick and pokes, you know, and I'd pick little tattoos on my friends, and God, it's funny because over the years I bumped into people who I've done them on, and they're like, look, you tattooed this on me, and it's like, it looked rough, but back then I thought it was the coolest thing, you know. Favorite tattoos, I'd absolutely have to say floral. I love flowers. Flowers are they're beautiful. I mean, overall, you can look at them, and anything that's beautiful helps you, put you in a better mood. The smell of flowers are beautiful, the appearance of them. They're all unique and different, but yet pretty much the same. I started at this shop in Indiana, Tattoo Fort Wayne. Awesome shop, awesome guys. I didn't really know any of them, so it was my first time starting at a shop with such talented artists that I didn't actually know, so I was a little bit nervous, you know. And my first tattoo I do there is a solar system and dots. So I mean, I looked at the girl and I was just like, you trying to get me fucking fired today, you know? It was my first tattoo, you know, that I'm doing at the shop with these guys that, you know, are legends around their city. And I did it the old-fashioned way. I did it, but then I was just poking. Hours on end, I'm just dots. And I guess that really paved the way. I love the way the dotted pictures that I did look. From the distance, it looked shaded, whereas when you got up on it, you could see all the individual dots, and I just felt like it built so much character to the actual tattoo, you know. It was pretty mind-blowing. I'll be like, oh, this is the best tattoo I've ever did, and it tends to be like that with every tattoo I do, you know. As an artist, you continually grow with each piece that you do, and at that time it becomes a favorite, you know. It's kind of like my tattoos are like my offsprings, you know. And how can you just pick one child and be like, this kid right here absolutely 100% is my favorite. But with tattooing, what I think is so awesome is another human being is allowing you to mark them, you know, for the rest of their life. And it's kind of like Roman and Greek mythology when the warriors would talk about becoming immortal. You know, they meant that in a metaphorical term, that they would live forever through the stories of, you know, what they did in battle and whatnot. And I kind of think it's cool that each person that I tattoo, I will live with them forever, and I'll be part of their stories and their memories. When people come in and they bring something off the internet and they're just stubborn and it's, I want it like this and that's that, when you get such a nicer tattoo if you allowed your artist to create a picture for you. And if you're watching my film, let that somebody be me. When it's all said and done, my name's on it, and I want to be proud of it. I want when you share my tattoo with your friends and, you know, your peers, for them to be like, wow, that's awesome, man. That's badass. There's so many world famous tattooers and, you know, people I've looked up to, people I've watched on TV, and here I am tattooing there at the same place with these people. And of course, I mean, I was like, hell yeah, I want to put these tattoos in, I want to win. But deep down inside, you know, I didn't really have that self-confidence, you know. I didn't think I was gonna actually win, you know. And when they said my name, it was the best feeling in the world. I mean, hands down, it was, I damn near want to tear up thinking about it, you know. Like, it was the first time in my life I ever won anything. It was the first time in my life that I felt so good about myself, and not in an arrogant, cocky way, but I knew right then that yes, I am a good tattooer. I know I'm pretty stoked about this convention coming up in Louisville. Going down there to try to win some awards. Just hoping that the tattoo gods are with me.